they come. Oh, no, you don't.
Emerged from one shore and found me at another. Do you have the stone? Do not fear the depths.
There you are. You've been gone so long, I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake? So there was something supernatural at work. I knew it. Tell me more. But what happened to them? Oh, this is going to bother me. Ah, well, I asked you to investigate, and you did. Now, I should get to work on the new flock. They won't animate themselves. Surely someone died somewhere.
Animancy, grave robbing. People sure have fun around here. Maybe pick up some eggs and milk while you're out getting corpses. Maybe a nice pastry or two.
Not one more step, Revenant. I've got my eye on you. Not one more step, Revenant. I've got my eye on you.
You've returned. Do you have the stone? Good. The farther it travels, the safer it will be. Even an enchanted stone should not attract the undead. The lake must have imbued it with some power I cannot name. To heal Andra's wound, I must give it a watery grave, committed to the deepest, darkest ocean. She will forget it there. I will sail for a time. Who knows? I may drift here again. Now, will you return it? I have coin, if it would help. I can afford my boat passage. I need no more than that. Meditate on your choice, then. But remember, Andra weeps for Ione Brathe. You've returned. The Lady of Lament assures me that this is better off forgotten. By helping me, you've helped her. She owes you, and she won't forget that. I will relay that message sooner than you think. So, that is that. I believe my time here has come to an end. Whatever called you to these shores, I hope it reveals itself soon. Secrets never hide for long. Like us, they ache to be known.
I would kill for a standard festering snake right now.
Fair tidings, Goblin. Fair tidings, Goblin. Yeah.
Take him down.
I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick.
We make a good squad.
you can deny that everything wrong with Europe obviously comes from using animancy.
We don't use animancy on our farms of knowledge. Our folks are trying to kill us.
I don't know what you want from me. The other animancers and I are just doing the best we can to survive.
Fear will be better able to survive if they accept help from the adherents.
The adherents have already made great strides in bringing order to Paradise.
I just want to go home without being harassed.
Not bad people. They just have bad ideas.
I have things to do, you know.
I find these people despicable. A farmer should care deeply about their land, not poison it with animancy. A farmer should care deeply about their...
Not bad people. They just...
Do you think they'd notice if I just sneak away?
One moment. One moment.
Hey, you! Go away! There's nothing here.
Got something. Something nearby.
Gods, what do I tell Sylvia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother would... A little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it? I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat. What? No. We're fine. No smuggling, no dream scourge. What are you implying? Huh. Like sticking your nose in other people's business, do you? Ah, not you too. Gods. Eh? What do I have to lose? My wife. She's sick. Not a dream troll. Just sick. We've known for a while now. But treatment is expensive. There's not enough to go around. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left, she'd be more comfortable. And now it's gone. There. Are you happy? It's weeping fever. A rose draught would clear her up. But good luck finding any to spare. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else.
You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival. There you are. Did you deal with those bandits?
All the way up there. Jesus.
You showed up at a bad time. Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giat is about to tear that poor man a new one. One of our animancers. She's bright as a spark, but a mite confrontational. She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giat has put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language. You see better days. With any luck, this will pass.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that paper down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said he'd never seen anything like it.
Oh, I bet. Enjoy fjord. Good to see you.
Something here.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Come to interfere in Steel Garrote business again? Meddle in the Steel Garrote's business enough and you'll have more than me to deal with. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests when the time comes. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of solace?
The Steel Garrote are never far.
Something nearby. Animals were such shrewd business people, too.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Aurora. Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
Got some.
Where's journal number 1?
Seems that way.
Vidaro says the current crop looks promising.
How can he know that? He's not a farmer.
Be patient. He hasn't steered us wrong before.
You startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead. Oh, sure. I can't take the blame for all of Fiore's problems, but my negligence has only made things worse. The dead of Fiore expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry. That's exactly it. Well done. I have always observed it, and I brought it with me when I came to Fiore. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
The ritual heals all. The spirits get one more taste of life, and the living get to offer one last gift to the dead. I like your spirit. I feel better about this already. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. Loggers from the old days, they sacrificed themselves to make the land habitable and lost their lives to creatures of the untamed forest. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. They buried the bodies of settlers there, intrepid sorts that tried to tame the farther reaches of Emerald Stairs wilds. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fiore, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds. Such a tragedy. A young family lost their lives there as the wilds encroached, swallowed before they could even flee. That is the least of my worries. But yes, bringing closure to the recent dead will finally allow me a good night's sleep. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
The food stores won't replenish themselves.
Perhaps the crops are oversaturated with essence.
Or it's the opposite. They weren't nourished enough.
But our methods have always worked. Pull the soil's essence into the crop. Done.
But maybe the essence dried up.
You know it doesn't work like that. This is different.
rest of us, no? They made up their minds before we even started. It's okay. We try again. But it's the third time. You know how it is. Their standards are impossible. It isn't personal.
Of course it's personal. It's the Animonsters workshop. I'm not sure our work is quite ready for peer review.
Maybe we need some feedback on our proposal.
Using essence to cure male flaccidity is uncharted territory. I'm sure of our thesis.
Our thoughts exactly. Our experiments have been very successful on animals and vegetation.
We treat this important issue with the utmost respect, even down to the proposal's title.
What do you think of this? Boning without bones, essence and the performativity of male anatomy.
Consider this. From stick to stone, using essence to augment male performance.
I suggest erecting the future, the burgeoning science of manimancy.
That's brilliant, huh? Simply brilliant.
Ha! We've done it again.
Wait until they read this. The days of packing rope are at an end.
Would it be too much to wield truncheons at the podium?
With this new title, I have much less anxiety about our upcoming performance. With this new title, I have much less anxiety.
Manimancy. Brilliant. Manimancy. Brilliant.
Hopefully this new presentation will encourage the workshop to go soft on us. Hopefully this new presentation will encourage the workshop to go soft on us. Hopefully this new presentation will encourage the workshop to go soft on us.
Would it be too much to wield truncheons at the podium? Clean out your soul with Honest Emil's healing crystals.
Christ,
Where do you go after death?
the crystal knows.
Ask it anything.
They do such lovely work here, don't they?
Hang on. I know you from Solace, right?
I'm afraid I don't know who you are, just as you don't know who I am. You're blessed ain't mad. I remember you. I got you. So, we understand each other then. I never thought the world of animancy could be so varied and fascinating. I can make use of so much of this equipment. Yeah, I suppose it's a bit unusual to see one of my people about, but I'm here on important business. If you see anyone else from Solace Keep, just do me a favor and don't tell them you saw me. It's not worth talking about, really. Some of my fellow wardens might misunderstand. But we still don't even know why you're here. You know what I mean. And Marius, it was good to see you. May you find all you're looking for and more. What I'm doing is best for the Fagrun, even if they don't see it yet. It's important that the council not hear about this. Please, don't tell anyone you saw me here. Please be discreet. Solace Keep wouldn't understand. I was never here. You understand? Please be discreet. Solace Keep wouldn't understand.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or better spells, perhaps? All ingredients are fully stocked. Welcome to Poria and Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair. 5 summers ago, business was thriving. But now charlatans are selling crystals and essence enlargers in the streets. Ad rumors of dream scourge and everyone is buying from the swindlers. At least you've come in. I could, easily. But in the long run, where would that get me? I would be no better than them. I used to believe animancers would trust science, but I'm beginning to doubt that. At least I don't have to convince you.
at all godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the living lands. It is a pleasure to meet you. In case it wasn't clear, I am the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. So return to me if you have any to claim. Officially, I'm one of the many researchers here. My specialty is in the anatomy of the many species of Eora. If you must know, Vulpinet, these bounties are more pressing than my research. Someone had to be chosen to man the board. That person happens to be me. At least some of these bounties result in interesting specimens to study. Aura Taugori. I hope to see you soon. Those poor souls. Please bring them peace, amigo. Becoming part of a blight is not a fate I would wish upon my worst enemy. Oh, the Trentons. A bunch of batzos, if you ask me. But they are dangerous, I'll admit. Watch yourself out there. Delengan. They're not evil, it is just in their nature to push back against the expansion of civilization. Still, survival of the fittest and all that, eh? Be careful with old Nuna. I have a theory that her longevity and hardiness are due to an inordinate suffusion of essence.
You got nothing to say about desires.
Welcome back. You are here to collect a bounty, huh? What? Then why are you here? Come back when you have some good news.
Something here.
Would you care for a refreshment? If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it.
The gifted magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only two rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice. Cloves, cinnamon, and anise are just a few of the remedies that help foster a peaceful environment. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement. Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle. Imagine what we could accomplish if more animancers took a little time to focus on themselves. Now, will there be anything else? Believe it or not, this building was once my father's grain warehouse. One day, a magpie landed on the rafters and spoke fluent Valian to anyone who would listen. Among other things, it told my father the recipe for a blueberry tart. Popular item until the recent troubles. Heyday is the goddess of birds and creativity. Yes, the spiritual significance of a talking magpie is debatable, but the tale inspired others to make this a haven of creativity, and so here we are. Who knows? Either it flew away on bad business, or it was just a metaphor to begin with. A good story knows where to end itself. The bad ones all end in grief. What? I mean, I'm sorry. What? Could you possibly elaborate? Oh no, I mean, oh yes? It's just that these sorts of things happen to other people, but never me. I wouldn't even know where to start.
You're overthinking this. Invite her around for a cup of tea.
It seems I need to gather my wits and figure out what to do next. I have no skill with romance, you see. Oh dear. Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years. The fields have been unproductive of late, and what grows has not risen to our standard.
I am hopeful that this is a temporary setback and not a sign of things to come.
Why is it shaking like that? I think it's frame generation freaking out.
Welcome.
I only carry the freshest herbs, mind you, plucked from the best sources.
I know, I never looked for the treasure chest, treasure map with the merchants. I need to go back and check out the other merchants and stuff, so. Ooh la la.
on, come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and rich with insight.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge.
A little knowledge would do me good right about now. The pity I must wait until I'm dead.
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pub! We're already thrown out. Really? Huh. And when did that happen?
Can't say as I remember.
You, my friend, need some water.
A moment of your time, my friend. Tell me, what do you know about your soul? Wrong.
Your soul is an ancient, wondrous thing, suffused with lifetimes of rich, delicious memory. But it's tired, my friend, heavy with the burden of generations, and too weak to survive another turning of the wheel. That's the beauty of it, the first treatments on the house. The moment you entered the city, I calibrated my invention to the highest setting and attuned it to your soul. So tell me, how do you feel? Better already, huh?
Another skeptic? Oh well. I can see my talents are wasted here. No charge for the treatment. Best of luck with your soul.
You have a thing for sticking your head in the bear's mouth, don't you?
Animancy, the mother of invention.
What's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The dream scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no dream scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
We are discussing it now.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amico. Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late. Nay, not really. But not all of us in Fiora are animancers, you know. Besides humble craftsmen such as myself, we have the rangers to outfit. Under normal circumstances, I'm not sent to a traveler like yourself. But as I'm sure you've seen, these are not normal circumstances. Care to see what I have? Officially no, but I have been known to dabble with essence infusion here and there. I have one such item for sale, actually. A beautiful mace made of star metal, crafted by the finest smiths of Solace Keep and enchanted by yours truly. It is a wonder to behold. Care to see? Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.